This week, we finally have chapter 133 of Baki Dou manga. Itagaki has kept us waiting for weeks with this fight. The good thing is that it has finally started. But before we start, I want to comment on something that happened with the previous chapter. Many people told me why I omitted Jack's part. Well, for those who believe those panels, let me tell you that it was all fake. One person was the one who edited those pages and made you believe that Jack had appeared in the chapter. So don't be fooled by any translation you see on the internet. Now let's get right into the fight. The chapter begins with Doppo and Kehaya gaining momentum to attack. Both fighters go on the attack with all their strength. Kehaya attacks with a powerful kick. However, Doppo blocks it with a brutal punch. Here we can see that Doppo's punch was more powerful and managed to break Kehaya's heel. The impact was so great that it was heard throughout the Colosseum. The audience did not know what had happened. Doppo, on the other hand, did know exactly what had happened. Kehaya lands on his feet and simply smiles at the thought that his attack was perfect, but he immediately feels the pain in her foot. Even though the heel is one of the stiffest parts of the human body, Doppo had shattered it with a single blow. Kehaya realizes what has happened, but doesn't think much of it. Doppo removes the smoke coming out of his fists and tells Kehaya to do the same. He also tells Kehaya that it seems that his center of gravity is very unstable because that movement he made when he fell was not natural at all. The God of War tells Kehaya not to lie, that his performance was perfect, but they both know what happened. Doppo tells Kehaya that it is very dangerous for him to continue in combat with an injury like that. These words make the Rikishi angry, and he suddenly hits the ground hard with his injured foot. Kehaya tells Doppo that he doesn't know what he is talking about, that his leg is in perfect condition, and he is ready to continue. Doppo tells him to stop stalling and continue the fight. Both fighters go on the attack again. Doppo adopts the Shiko position and Kehaya dives in to connect a kick with his injured foot. The two collide in the center of the arena, and the impact sends them flying through the air. The audience is very excited. Tokugawa can't help his happiness and says that these are two men who fight solely for power. The chapter ends with Doppo in a defensive position and a very confused Kehaya about what just happened. And while to everyone's surprise this chapter was relatively good, we went straight to the fight and saw both fighters go all out. It was also very interesting to see that Doppo managed to break Kehaya's heel. We will have to see if this represents a disadvantage for the Rikishi, or if he manages to handle it. Doppo started the fight in the same way as Jack. Both went for the key points of their rivals. Jack went for Nomi's trapezius muscles, and Doppo went for Kehaya's legs. But well, it seems that next week there won't be a new chapter. Anyway, leave me your opinion of this chapter in the comment box, and tell me what you think will happen in the next chapter. Do you think Kehaya will be able to beat Doppo with that foot injury, or Doppo already has the fight settled? Tell me in the comment box. And well friends, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked it. I hope you have a nice day or night. See you soon.
We all gon' believe.